This interview was analyzed by Secret Service. If you continue this video, you will feel symptoms like fever, shortness of breath, body aches, red swollen eyes, and vomiting. I'm warning you.
So you're saying that you have seen a ghost before?
Yes, multiple. I'm a ghost hunter, and I've encountered Banshee, and then I forget, there was this Nightbot and Daybot or something like that. They
Okay,
were
we need
pretty...
you to at least explain one of them at least.
Yeah,
like
one.
what did he do? What was he doing? Like.
So Banshee, I'm gonna talk about Banshee. So me and 3 of my friends who were in my ghost hunting group were looking for Banshee. And then he suddenly joined. He kept saying, leave now or else blah blah blah. And then he doxed one of my friends, and then the last thing I've heard from that friend, which his name is MechVR, and he has a YouTube channel, but anyways, he got doxed, and then the last thing he sent to me on VR was a picture of a piece of paper that said, "I know where you are, dash Banshee." And then that is the last thing I have heard of him ever since.
Yo, what? Okay.
Like, if you go check his YouTube channel, he hasn't posted anything. If I message him right now, if I call my group chat with him, he won't respond or anything.
Okay.
So was this real?
Yes.
And
do you have any questions?
yes. What code is Banshee in?
TR33 is the code that we found him in.
Okay. No questions?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So you're saying you have seen a ghost before?
Yes. And this here is the one. And so
Okay.
I joined
How
this
many
code
have you seen?
I think 2 so far.
Tell us about one of them.
Okay, I'll start with Endus
Like,
here.
what was his name? What was he doing?
Endus here, he was just sitting like this. And then after that, he started like reading numbers, and I think he was doxing someone, and then I just didn't want...
Okay.
What was his
Yeah,
name?
then, Endus here.
Oh, and is here. I never heard of that one.
Yeah. So, like, in what code was he in exactly?
I forgot. But it was in a private code.
The private.
And
Okay.
so I joined it, and then this monkey was just sitting where you go to city. And then someone touched him, and then he started reading something, and I think it was their IP who touched them.
Yo. Okay. Questions?
Wow. What was he like really doing? Like how was he walking and stuff?
He wasn't walking or anything, he was just sitting there, like in his menu basically like this.
Oh, okay.
Do you think this was a real ghost? Like, do you think this is real?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. And?
Dude, that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, thank you so much, man.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Alright. So, you said you have seen a ghost before?
Mhm.
Okay, what was his like name, or like what was he doing?
I've seen a couple of ghosts, but the one that scared me the most was a ghost called, let me remember his name. I forgot his name, but it started like with, it was like something and then a bunch of numbers. I don't know what the first part of it was, but I saw him like a long ago, so I don't really.
What was he doing?
He was like, he said server, then the people that didn't leave the server, he doxed them. Then he
Whoa,
also.
have you realized something?
What?
Everybody that we have interviewed was a person getting doxxed.
Yeah, a lot of ghosts get doxed. Well, a lot of ghosts that people
I mean, yeah.
dox.
Don't you think that's weird?
And some ghosts that I met, kicked like
When was
out
this?
the whole server. I don't know.
Okay.
When I first started playing and encountered like ghost codes.
Okay. Call it.
That's it. Alright.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you a lot. Alright, well. So, you say that you have seen a ghost before?
Yeah.
What was his name? Like, what was it doing?
Also, I was inside a random. My code was like X something. I just and the same exact ghost name was that code. And then when he joined, I got so. I didn't leave. I recorded it. I can't show you guys the end.
What was
Yeah,
it
so-
doing?
It was pointing at me at the leaderboard, and it started targeting me. And then one of my friends joined, and then that target. After he my picked, so I called my. And then after and joined, when it left, like his screen appeared like the girl attack look, but with red eyes, like a monkey with red eyes. And then that's when he got banned for.
Well, do you have any questions?
No.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You can go on your way now. So you're saying that you have seen ghosts before?
Yes, I've seen plenty during my days of Gorilla Tag.
We need you to at least tell us one of them.
One of them?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you about my most recent encounter.
Or tell us about your scariest one. Your scariest one.
Or my scariest one? Long, long ago, in the depths of Gorilla Tag. It was nighttime and raining outside. And I was playing alone in a public, or not, in a private lobby. And I heard the join noise. Now, I was playing on Infection for the Rock Monkey Boost. And I swear I saw a monkey from up there. I ran down to the leaderboard and checked. Nothing. So I ran up to Stump. Nothing. I searched every map and I found nothing except for what I found in mines.
So,
Now at the time,
When was this?
yeah.
this was back whenever mines was like, you had to go, like, you know how you get to normal caves now?
Yeah.
It was down there was mines. It was like earlier stages of Gorilla Tag.
So,
Like PBBV Daisy 09 time.
so what's the name of this ghost?
Here's the thing. His name, our names are all uppercase. His name was Gorilla, but it was all lowercase. But I maybe thought it was just a new player who just was joining lobbies back and forth. But leaderboard, he didn't show up. So in mines, I saw his lowercase name Gorilla, which is not possible to type on the computer. And what I saw
Yeah, that's
traumatized
literally
me.
impossible.
That's impossible.
Let me tell you, something very bad traumatized me to this day from this game. That's why I try to avoid going down to mines as much as possible.
And so like this ghost,
How
like
was he walking?
yeah, how he was walking, like he was standing still or like what?
Was he like T-posing or just walking like?
I went down to mines. And right here, let's say this is the entrance of mines, right here. He turned the corner and I saw a monkey standing right here. When I looked back at him, he turned away and teleported. He like did a 360 kind of movement and just teleported into the wall.
Okay. Was this ghost like playing any music at like or just nothing at all?
He was playing some sort of sound. And
Okay, usually I'm the one.
Mwah. Hi there. You better subscribe to that guy right now, or else I want to be under your bed at 3 a.m. and tickle your toes and your dick.
Nah, kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
Kill him! Kill him!
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
Howdy there. Subscribe to that guy and click right here because YouTube thinks you will like this video, and click right here to subscribe to them. And if you don't, I'm gonna tickle you.